What's going on? It's Suk and I'm back with a brand new video on SuperDuprTech. In today's video, I shall be showing you some of the still images and video footage that I got from the cameras found on the 5th generation iPad Air. This includes the front FaceTime HD camera. The full specs for the model that I am using can be found down below in this video's description. I shall soon be uploading some videos comparing the cameras on this device to others, and once these have been uploaded, I'll be sure to leave them linked down below in this video's description. Also, we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you are new around here, then I must ask you to hit the subscribe button, clicking the bell icon to be notified of when a new video goes live. But without any further ado, let's hit the titles. So let me mention this quickly. The 5th generation iPad Air has a single rear camera, and information on this camera is on screen now. Once again, we see that Apple have chosen to keep the pixel count at 12 megapixels. Which also means that this iPad cannot shoot 8K video, which I think is fine. No Apple product is yet to shoot in 8K, so I'm not expecting this iPad Air to shoot the greatest video footage of all time. It is worth noting that Apple have not upgraded their rear camera on this new iPad model, but they have made a change to the front FaceTime camera, which has increased its megapixel count from 7 to 12 megapixels. Not only this, the front FaceTime camera has a wider field of view at 122 degrees. Whilst it means that you can now fit more people into group selfies, it does make Apple's center stage feature possible. More on this and my overall thoughts on the camera in my full and in-depth review. For now, let's see what this iPad is capable of capturing. So yeah, this is a front-facing FaceTime HD camera test on the 2022, I believe it is, iPad Air. How do I sound? How does it look? Of course, this has got the ultra-wide camera, so this is cropped in right now. So if I change that, like I just have, I mean, let me tap to focus on the sky. It looks fairly decent, but I'm not sure how it is, trying to correct on my face. If I tap on my face and it blows out the sky. Typical, I guess. But yeah, how do I look? How does it sound? How's the stabilization? Oh, and there's loads of flies. But yeah, how do I look? How does it sound? Comment down below. So this is once again a FaceTime HD front camera test on the 2021 iPad Air. It's quite dark out, as you can kind of tell. Maybe I face the light, yeah. It's not overly dark, I can clearly tell where I'm going, but these cameras are just not picking it up. Maybe get a bit of light in the way, but the cameras, when it comes to low light performance, are really bad. Nothing like we've seen with regards to iPhones. It gets even worse if I put it into the ultra wide. So watch this. So now, how does it look now in the ultra wide setting? Just about make me out when I look that way, but otherwise I'm a silhouette. I guess I sound probably decent, at least I'd hope, but you honestly cannot see a thing. So make sure you got your lights on, especially if you're using it for FaceTime or anything of that nature, because the other person on the other side is just not going to see you. As simple as that. So yeah, quite disappointed, to be fair, but hey, it's what it is, I guess. And this is what the rear cameras see. So all of what you've just seen with the front camera just then, this is what the rear camera sees. Honestly, there's more than enough light. Let's see how my iPhone 12 Pro Max fares. So this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and you can see me a lot better than what you could on that iPad, sorry. So yeah, my hair is an absolute mess, but you can at least clearly see me. And that's the point. I say clearly. There we go. You can way better see me. You can see me a lot clearly. But yeah, what do you think? Compared to that iPad, Apple have clearly got front-facing, camera technology, or cameras, I should probably say, that will do the job. But they don't want to bring it down into their iPads, even though this iPhone is coming up on what, 2 years old, 2 years of age. Hell, I reckon even the iPhone 10 could do a better job. But yeah, let me know, what did you think of the iPad Air 2022? I think on the front camera side, yes, it's handy having an ultra wide for center stage on FaceTime and Zoom and stuff of that nature. But if you take a selfie or a video or anything of that nature with that front camera, you shouldn't. I already say it, you shouldn't be taking photos and videos on iPads and tablets in general, let alone the front one, and taking selfies. But yeah, honestly, don't use that front camera when the lighting is just off. So this video footage is shot at 4K 60 on the iPad Air. How do I sound? Of course stood right behind the iPad itself. To be fair, the video quality looks decent, especially for a tablet. It does look quite shaky, so there's not really good stabilization. But yeah, how do I sound? How does it look? Let me know by shooting a comment down below. So yeah, how does it sound? How does it look? Let's have a look at the zoom. So zooming in, we can see 2x digital, and I can go up to 3x. Looks a bit like a water painting. But zooming all the way out, it does look fairly decent. With the sun looking directly over us, how do you think it looks? Especially when exposing. You can pick up that bird over there. And there is an ice cream van in the background. So how does that sound? Let's try and follow these guys. So that is 3x digital zoom. What do you think? So if you would like to see this device tested, compared and then finally reviewed, then be sure to subscribe clicking the bell icon to be notified of when any new videos go live. Of course, if you have got any video suggestions or anything you'd like to see tested, then be sure to let me know by hitting me up over on my social media platforms on Twitter and Instagram, links to which can be found down below in this video description. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care and have a good one.